Here we are going to see the following topics: introduction to computers, number system, computer organization, theoretical concept of operating system, working with the typical operating system. Part 1 we are going to see working with Windows, and part 2 we are going to see with the Linux. So first let's move on to the topic. Introduction to computer. Computers are seen everywhere around us in all spheres of life, in the field of education, research, etc. Let's know about who is father of the computer. Charles Babbage is the father of the computer. He has invented the analytical engine in 1837. The analytical engine contained arithmetic logic unit, basic flow control, and integrated memory, which led to the development of the first general purpose computer concepts. The computer invention journey started from the first known calculating device, abacus. Okay, let's move on the topic, generation of the computer. Here we have split the generation of the computer into 6 different generations. The first generation period 1942 to 1955, the vacuum tubes used as the main component, big in size, consumed more power, malfunctions due to overheat, machine language used. These are all the merits and demerits of the first generation computer. First generation computers are ENIAC, EDVAC, ENIAC 1. ENIAC weighted about 27 tons, size 8 feet into 100 feet into 3 feet, and consumed around 150 watts of power. During the second generation computer, the period was 1955 to 64. The main component used here, transistor. Let's see the merits and demerits of this. Same, smaller compared to the first generation, generated less heat, consumed less power compared to the first generation computer. Punch card were used. First operating system was developed, batch processing system and multi-programming operating system. Machine language as well as assembly language was used. Second generation computer, IBM 1401, IBM 1620, UNIVAC 1108. Let's move on to the topic. Third generation computer, the period is 1964 to 1975. Integrated circuit used as the main component. Computers were smaller, faster and more reliable, consumed less power. High level languages were used. The third generation computers, IBM 360 series, Honeywell 6000 series. Let's move on to the fourth generation computer, 1975 to 1980. Microprocessor is the main component here. Very large scale integrated circuits. It is smaller and faster. Microcomputer series such as IBM and Apple were developed. Portable computers were introduced. Next, fifth generation computer, 1982 till date. Ultra large scale integrations is the main component. Parallel processing, superconductors were used. Computer size was drastically reduced. Can recognize images and graphics. Introduction to artificial intelligence and expert systems able to solve high complex problems including decision making and logical reasoning. The last one, sixth generation computer, it is assumed that in future it's going to simulate entirely human behavior based on the logical thinking and whatever, it mimics entirely like a human brain. And here parallel processing and distributed computing concepts should be enhanced. Computers have become smarter, faster, smaller. Development of robotics, natural language processing, development of voice recognition software.